Majora's Mask fans? Welcome back to another episode of the Majora's Mask playthrough. Say hi, Dad. In any case. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I think the music's better there, actually. I was just looking at those bars, and I'm like, that's not good. But that, where I have it right now, probably perfect. And if it's not perfect, then, I don't know. Berate me or something. I have actually, so like, update on how runs have been going. I have actually been doing a decent amount of attempts throughout the days. Nothing really good has come of it. Well, no. Actually, that's not true. I forget which day it was, but I got a second run to stage 4. So I officially have 2 runs. And then I played for like over an hour yesterday trying to get back to stage 4, and that shit was not happening. So I played for over an hour, and I got like 3 runs to Sanyo. So we'll see how today goes. It's like, yeah, like the thing that is like really difficult about this game is that if you are playing even remotely off on any of the stages, you will just lose everything. Like it does not matter how you're playing prior. The run is over if you fuck up at anywhere. Fine. Or like if you're not playing well, like you will just straight up just game over to any of the stages. Like that. It doesn't help how aggressive this game needs you to play in order to actually get any resources as well. Because theoretically, I could be playing less aggressive, which would, like, technically make things more consistent, but then I'd gain less power, which I kind of need. So, it really is just a, like, I have to grind it out type thing. And I'll just get more used to it the longer it goes on. Because I know everything I need to do. It's just about executing it. Look at that, 166. It's actually good. Oh my god, I actually got 2 power. Holy shit, this is the first time that's ever happened. This is the only time I've ever had 2 power going into the mic mid-boss. And as far as I know, that may be the only time that ever happens. Dude, 241. Look at that shit. It wasn't even optimal. That fairy section actually went terrible for me. I have to see like what I did there to actually like shoot. I have to see what I did there to actually get like the 2 power. Alright, time for the coin toss. How sad we feeling today? Alright, cool. We are, in fact, not sad, actually. We're pretty joyous right now. At least until stage 2 starts. Yeah, I don't think I ever want to go for the aggressive strat of trying to kill all 3. It just doesn't, I don't know. It wasn't something I tried learning initially, so it doesn't feel worth it in my head, even though it probably is to some extent. Just in time. Yeah, it's gonna be nice to actually have an audio cue in which to know when to kill her. I've just been having to like look at that shit. Yeah, that audio cue makes it so much easier. I really thought that would work out differently for me. Well, whatever. I'll take it. I don't care. I hate when she just runs away during that card, because it just goes on for so much longer than it needs to. Like, sometimes she just kind of decides, like, hey, what if you didn't get to play the video game today, actually? And I'm like, well, I guess I wouldn't get to play. I guess you've just gotta decided that for me. I was thinking I wanted to play, but, you know, I guess in actuality, I didn't. And I got free whole power for this nonsense. This kaleidoscope of pain. I keep trying to imagine, because, like, I keep thinking back to, like, the, like, Beatles song, like, Lucy and the Scare of Diamonds, where the lyrics are, like, the girl with kaleidoscope eyes. I like to imagine that, like, I like to imagine an edit where it's just, like, somebody just, like, puts, like, the bullet pattern from that card, but just over her eyes. I don't know how you do it without it looking really fucking sloppy, but I always try envisioning that. Just imagining what that would look like. I mean, if you can get, like, a transparent PNG, or a transparent, like, GIF of that bullet pattern, I don't know how you do it, but if you could get that, then it'd be really easy. So then you just place that over her eyes, and then boom, kaleidoscope eyes. Y'all were supposed to stop at some point, but I guess I'm just tripping. I don't know. Hello, Sonyo. Well, you know what? Fuck saying hello. I should've never said hello to you. Should've never graced you with a greeting. She's gonna die. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Under 2 seconds. That bear's not gonna spawn. What are you even talking about? For the funny peas section. We all love this part. Everybody loves it. Look at it. Look at all the great, amazing stuff that's going on in the peas aisle. Dude, if I didn't get greed, I would have looked at that. I wanted to try damaging the fairy because I wanted to have a shot at actually, like, getting the fucking... Oh! Hey, I got it. You damn fool. You shouldn't have gotten that. That will be your last mistake. Well... I mean, she was right. It feels so bad. I practiced her so much, but, like, when it comes to, like, fighting her in runs, I just can't. Like, I just need, like, literally what I need is I just need more runs that actually get to her. Because I know everything I need to do. Like, I can't do it consistently. I can't do everything I need to consistently in practice, but I can still, like, I can still beat her in practice without it taking that long, right? But, like, when it comes to runs, I just, like... I just always, like, choke up. Because it's just, like, it's fucking difficult. And, like, obviously, like, only having 1 life, right? Like, there's not much of, like, an expectation for me to succeed there, but I'd like to at least live longer than 2 seconds, you know what I mean? Nah, I don't want to say that, actually. It's like, I don't know, just like... Because, like, I've dodged that pattern so many times. Like, I know how I need to dodge it. It's just actually getting myself to do what I need to do in the moment's really fucking difficult. Well, I glitched up on the rest of the stage, so that's fine. That 1 death means nothing overall. What will mean something is just the rest of stage 1. Really just comes down to, will Michael let me go to stage 2 unharmed? Come on, Michael, you gotta let me through. You gotta let me through. I've endured enough pain and suffering in these, like, what, like 15 minutes, You know, I deserve to win. Truly. What say you, Michael? Alright, thank you, Michael. Thank you. Michael let me pass. She let me through. She was kind. She was a very kind individual. I appreciate her immensely. Okay, I almost missed both of the power. Damn it, I wanted to see if I could do that. I'd never tried it before. Alright, note to self. Don't. Michael so graciously let me through, and this is how I repay her. I'm truly a cold-blooded individual like this. Kata is just gonna come along and get Michael's revenge for her. Cause Michael is pissed at me. I can feel it. All right. She's not even in the stage, but I can tell. All right. I have a sixth sense for these things. Yeah, and I can wait a little longer. I'm like afraid of like waiting too long, but it's fine. Jesus. Ah, damn it. Okay, I doing that too slowly. I wanted to make sure that I got the center one, but I messed up. I messed up. I almost messed up again. Okay, so far I really can't do that final section, which is, I don't know. It's a little sad because it's not that difficult, but it is also like the hardest part of stage 2 in my opinion. So it's like kind of sad, kind of not sad in a weird way. You know what I mean? Or it's like, you know, like I feel like I should be more consistent, but also if there is any part for me to be consistent at, that would be the part. So like, I fuck up in stage 2 a lot, but it's not, like, stage 2 is not bad. Like, stage 2 is honestly fine. Like, compared to the shit stages 1 and 3 are throwing at me, like, stage 2 doesn't really have anything that, like, is, like, it doesn't get up to the same, like, heights of stupidity that stages 1 and 2 do. Or stages 1 and 3 do. Yeah, stage 2 just doesn't really get up to the same heights of stupidity as stage 2 does. You know what I mean? You know, like, when I'm fighting Takane, I'm like, well, you know, at least I'm fighting Takane and not Takane. God. Can you even imagine if I was fighting Takane right now? Couldn't be me. Gotta really fucking concentrate if I want to play aggressive on this card. There we go. Look at that, 10 seconds left. Easy victory. I'd say, as I have 3 lives going into stage 3. Oh god, this game's just too easy. Man, son, you gotta give me a harder challenge than this. Truly. Truly. I love video games. Alright, let's get this. That was really quick and close. I did that too soon. God damn it. Did it too early. No, that was so bad on me, actually. That one was not bad. I was in the perfect position to dodge it, and then I just moved for no reason. I got antsy, and I was like, I gotta move. I gotta do something. But no, I in fact actually did not need to do anything. I was fine just where I was. Fine where I was, being who I was, and even how I was. It was all fine. But then I was like, no. It must be different. It's like something is amiss here. I must find out what. Shit. That was a word for word recreation of what happened to me, myself, and I. That is sad. I literally saw the pig coming at me, and I was like, "All right, I'm done with this section. I just need to do this first dodge, and we should be good." And then I choked. It's like all I need to do is just not fuck it up, and then I fucked it up. Choking these Sanyo paced runs. I gotta not choke these. The Sanyo runs are the whole reason I'm here. Literally no other reason. This sucks ass, actually. Yeah, I'll take the 161. How are you not dead? You slippery, slidey yin yang. I'll take the 193. I'll take that. Please. Damn it. I messed up on the easy part. Why do I always gotta be messing up on the easy part? Like, they're all so easy. It's so simple. You just gotta, like, win or something. You, like, let me play the game? Thank you. Oh, wait, we're already here? When? What? When did I get past the first spell card? Ah, damn it. That one was actually pretty avoidable. If I played that more aggressive, I could have avoided that. Hello, Zero-san. Yeah, no, we are full of the Touhou mementos. Okay, what the fuck? Classic Touhou memento, you know? It's all in the Touhou. God damn, I need to not look at chat. I need not look at chat because I didn't even read anything. All I saw was that there was a new chat message, and then I died. My brain didn't have time to process anything, in-game or out of game. Yeah, I need to play smarter, not smarter. You know what I mean? I don't know why I keep getting antsy about that. I think in my head, I'm like, man, what if I miscounted? I can count out loud. Might help. I don't think that's anyone's dying. Alright. I made Sagame and Tekken. Who'd you make her over? Reina, nice. Can't believe this. Kana's actually like just letting me shoot her down. It's amazing. It's incredible. Never known such freedom before. I don't understand what dictates how many, like, blue orbs she shoots. Is it just random? Because, like, it's 2 that time. Then it was 0. Oh, no, right. She doesn't shoot any after the first wave, I guess. But, like, sometimes on the first wave, sometimes when she's supposed to shoot the blue orbs, it's like sometimes she shoots 3, sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 1, sometimes 0. I think I saw 4 one time, although I might be misremembering that. It feels random. What am I doing? Why did I look at those two and we're like, yeah, no, I'll go to the right. The right's the good place to go. Second, I can give her the Oni mask for a Lost Sword Sagame variation. I don't think I've ever seen Sagame and Lost Word. Which, well, I mean, I guess that shouldn't be too much of a surprise since I don't play it, but I have actually, like, seen a decent amount of, like, I've been shown a decent amount of the art, mainly by you. I need to start capturing slower. Or I guess not. No, it's fine, actually. Didn't even matter. Alright, cool. Lived. I was like, saved it. Easy. Okay, wow. I was honestly doing not bad, considering how difficult those patterns were. Yeah, that was terrifying. Jesus. Ah. Also, Sagame is just her with a black muzzle with a glowing blue aura. Huh. Sounds interesting. Just like Hell Sagame. Is that the, like, only design of Sagame in that? No, wait, no, I don't want to reset. I'm past my reset point. I keep forgetting it. Sometimes in my head, I consider this section the reset point, but if I reset here, I would be not only would I have to reset way too many runs, but I'd be resetting them, like, I'd have to redo way more than I'd want to. But, like, in my head, like, because, like, it is still near the beginning, right? So there's a part of my brain that's like, oh yeah, this is still, like, within the reset, like, boundaries, but it's like, I don't know. I don't really have the patience for that shit. Well, because, because it's not like everything leading up to that is 100% consistent for me either, right? So it's like, if I had to reset on that and everything leading up to it, it just ends up being way too many resets for my liking. I'm gonna have to message you about Lost Word ults later. Learning Story of Eastern Wonderland Lunatic right now, and I hate it. I mean, yeah, I can imagine. It's just revenge bullets, the game. I think, like, yeah, the only 2 Lunatic runs I have not bothered to actually, like, do/complete are just, Story of Eastern Wonderland and Highly Responsive to Prayers. I never really had any incentive to learn either of those games. I'm mad about that because I like looked to the right and I was like, wow, that's such a free lane. There's like nothing there. Can't do my hard mode resource setups because they're so risky in that game. Yeah. Like, I am curious, how do they, like, revenge bullets change, like, their resource setups compared to hard mode? That was so bad on my part. I just over jumped. I was trying to move to where I needed to go, and I just jumped through the stratosphere on that one. As we move into the stratosphere. That's what we're doing. We are moving into the stratosphere. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Look at that. Beautiful. I got 2 whole yin yang orbs on the screen. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not even gonna work. What kind of idiot thought that that was gonna work? A lot of the parts in Story of Eastern Wonderland hard spam enemies that do nothing but drop resources. A lunatic, all those resources clumped. Oh, yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, you just straight up can't pick those up because, like, yeah, they're just surrounded. Like, picking up items is already a difficult enough job to do, even without the revenge bullets. Dude, like, trying to pick up, like, point and power items in the PC98 era feels like a fucking Mario Party minigame. You know what I mean? Where it's just like, oh man, catch as many as you can. It's like I want to hear I want to hear that song now, but in the fucking PC98 sound font. That sure would be hilarious. I don't know if anybody's made that before. I know people have made some like pretty funny like remixes in the PC98 sound font, although I don't know if anyone's had any incentive to do a, you know, Mario Party minigame soundtrack remix. I kinda doubt it. Come on. There we go. The aggressive strats worked. A point of collection means that any point you spend dodging is letting your items drop. Or your items drop. Yeah. Barber's the number I had was Mima final phase. Got killed there. I do think I remember you mentioning that. So it's like, you know, you can definitely do it, right? Because if you can get there, you can definitely get past her. It's just actually fucking getting there isn't easy. It's like, it's doable, but that doesn't mean it's not really annoying. Yeah, I waited too long to do that. So noisy. Damn it, I thought I was safe there. I really did. I was a fool. A damn fool. How dare I think such a frivolous idea? 71 again. The classic number. Or, well, I don't know 171 specifically, but just the 170 range going into here. It's classic. This is the P's number, you know what I'm saying? If there's ever a number to beat, it's this one. That's Sanyo. That's like, what, like 2 runs to Sanyo in like 40 minutes? That's not bad. I could probably do it if I don't throw on stages 3 and 4. Yeah, exactly. Right? Because it's like, you have some wiggle room, but like, again, it's just grinding it out until you actually get it to happen. That was so bad, because I was reading that so well, but I read it wrong for half a second. I read that wrong for half a second. That like slight upright movement I did killed me. Just playing highly responsive to prayers is hell, in my opinion. I'm not a fan of like a breakout style game mixed with bullet hell elements. It's a super sick concept, don't get me wrong, but I hate relying upon a ball in order to hit the targets I need it to. That is pain. Yeah, okay. Look at that. Oh. I honestly thought that was going to be a faster mic kill. I genuinely thought I was going to have like over 11 seconds left, but nope. I was actually very wrong in my assertion of that. Wow, you're already dead, huh? And so am I. We're all dead, don't you know? It's the plot twist of all of Touhou. Oh, is there? That sounds fun. Well, at the very least in that game, if there's bullets coming at you, you just get to waggle the stick at them. Still makes it a fucking pain to try to do anything, though. You know, for the first 2 games, Zun really liked the idea of just like, how do I make this harder? Oh yeah, revenge bullets as just the concept for difficulty. Which, I mean, they do make things more difficult, to be fair. Not always in fun, creative ways. Well, okay, sometimes it's in fun, creative ways. But other times it's just like, oh, hey, look, everything has revenge bullets. Good luck. It's like, okay, game. Whatever you say. How responsive to prayers isn't hard. I'm not sure how easy it is, but like, it just doesn't seem fun. Just praying that the ball goes where you want it to. That's a low bam. I know some dude who's going for a normal 1cc and he got it like right after. I guess, like, again, it just, like, really depends on how interested you are in trying to play through the game. You and me, we're gonna have a duel. We're gonna have a DNFD duel. Or DNF duel? I don't know if I can remember the acronym for that game. I don't even remember what that game is, actually. Look at that. Look at that kill. Super clean. Almost. You just bomb and slide kick into the ball and you get like 5 billion score extends. Oh wait, really? That game has score extends? I never actually knew playing casually. Well, I only played casually one time, I guess. You played 18.5 recently and I forgot how good the mid-game stage game was. God, I just forget a lot about 18.5. Story Beast in Wonderland also lets you die like 3 times and still reach Marissa with full lives. Tyler Swanson per is infinite score extends. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. I would not have expected that. Well, yeah, I guess if you can just keep chaining extends then yeah, that is easy. Dude, Kane's being super generous right now, actually. And despite that, she is still living for a very long time. Thanks, Marissa. Cool. Now we do this fun move. The funnest of the moves. Can you stop moving right, please, when I'm trying to guide you to the left? Zakane really hates giving me good RNG for this attack today. Or like she hates giving me good movement RNG on this move. There we go. Look at that. Blend. Are responsive to prayer skull multiplier extends with how many tiles you hit before it drops to the ground? Oh. Interesting. You can also cheese Story Beast in Wonderland by using 30 Hertz auto fire. Yeah, it's a macro. Yeah, no, if you use that, it would definitely be better than mashing. It definitely makes the game easier if you do it, though. It means you don't have to kill your wrist in order to play it. If I'm being honest, if I were to if I were to try to beat like Story of Eastern Wonderland on Lunatic, I would probably also just not use the macro. But like, I think using the macro is the better alternative to just, you know, killing your wrist. But I've already doomed my wrist to eternal suffering, so I honestly don't care enough. I don't know. I guess maybe someday I should actually go for, like, lunatic runs in both of those. God damn it. That was just embarrassing. Like, that was the most avoidable way I could have died. There are, like, some deaths to this section where it's like, yeah, you know, that was understandable. Like, reading the section could be kind of difficult, but that was just me being a dumbass. Alright, speaking of being a dumbass, let's see how this goes. Nice! Look at that! That was actually clean. Okay, I'm gonna try standing in the center. Or not. Or fuck the center. You know what? I hate the middle of the screen actually. Very good. You know, my main Touhou game is PODD and I play Tekken. You know, PODD is fucking difficult. I'll never forget what PODD put me through. Unless you mean Tekken, in which case, I haven't honestly played that much Tekken, but I can believe, I believe that Tekken is difficult. I know Tekken is a very well-made game, because like it's just been something that's like persisted through ages. Why can I not read bullets? Jesus Christ, that was so bad. Why can't I read? I straight up didn't know where to go there. Like, I had no clue. I guess I was at the wrong height? I don't know. Maybe I should have just stayed at the bottom of the screen. PODD was intended to be played on actual hardware, which has a shit ton of slowdown. Wait, really? Wait, so if you play on emulator, that game becomes harder? Because it just doesn't have as much slowdown? I have to mash in PODD, but in Tekken, I actually have to react properly. Yeah. Get buttfucked by frames. Huh. It was way slower on hardware. That's interesting because that's not that's not the only game I've heard that does that. Because it was like I remember somebody talking about another shmup that was actually designed around that same philosophy, where it was like it was designed around that same way, where it was like when there's like a ton of bullets on screen, like that would like lag that would lag the hardware is on, and the game was intended around that lag being there, so you had more time to like react to stuff. And so when people tried like emulating it, the game became way harder. get gonna get frame trapped, guys. Getting trapped in this layer of frames that I'm in. Look at that. Look at that 194, actually. That's not even a bad number. That's like one of the better ones. Now we go over to here. Beautiful. Beautiful. 238. Tekken 8 has been really amazing. Yeah, no, I've seen some Tekken 8. It looks good. Super hard to learn. So you have to learn 32 matchups on top of your own character, which character having 100 moves. Yeah, no, Tekken has so many fucking moves. The rest of the PC98 is also slower in hardware. Huh. Isn't slowdown accuracy a factor in determining how good a port of a shmup is? Shitty ports and arcade shmups don't attempt to create the slowdown, so they end up being way harder. It's like, again, that's like such an interesting factor. Because like normally, normally if you're playing a game, like slowdown is something like you wouldn't want, right? But like when certain shmups like actually have like design choices like around their like hardware limitations and slowdown, like you, I don't know, it's just not something you'd normally like think about when it comes to a game. Like you wouldn't think like oh yeah, the lag here, this is intentional, right? But like when you think about it in the context of like, oh yeah, there's like fucking 1,000 bullets on screen, it's like, oh yeah, that makes a little more sense why they'd want to give the player more time to react to that shit. Dude, I cannot read. I just can't read right now. This is truly sad. This is my lowest point. Yeah, no, but of course, when it comes to that, then that means that I'm actually pretty cool and awesome because I beat the PC98 versions on. I did the hard mode challenges of the PC98 games because I had no slowdown, obviously. So yeah, that's a victory in my corner. Or at the very least, that's what I'll say to justify the fact that I that I played on I played it not the way it was intended, I guess. To be fair though, who the hell is like, not many people are going to have access to like a PC98 nowadays, or know how the fuck to use it. Oh, I miscounted. That's the exact thing I was actually afraid of doing earlier, and now it happened. Well, whatever. I miscounted anyway. PC98 and PCB have a setting called slow mode, which causes slowdown when there's a bunch of bullets. Wait, really? Huh. I just realized I showed you a bunch of Tekken, but none of the actual gameplay. Well, I've seen Tekken gameplay, so. Story on PODD Lunatic alongside USD. Good luck with PODD Lunatic. Wanted to do Mystic Square Lunatic, but I took one look at Yumeko and decided it wasn't worth the hair loss. Oh, yeah, no, I remember who Yumeko is. She's, yeah, she's fun. Did you know some people actually time Yumeko out? Oh, tech support, thank you for the raid. I honestly prefer PC98 without slowdown. Would be too easy and boring otherwise. Yeah, because it is definitely possible about the slowdown. First I got was Chiuri. She is hell. Yeah, well... No, she is hell, but there's ways you can make her easier. The best way to make Chiuri easier is to literally not shoot. And, like, because, like, you have to fucking, if you want to beat Chiuri first try, you have to live against her for 6 minutes. So your best strategy is to not shoot anything and pray she does not decide to summon a boss. Because the only way she can summon a boss is if she manually builds 4 meter. Unless you're shooting as well, in which case, then the spell, she can do whatever she wants with that spell point system. But, like, the boss is honestly the only threatening thing she has. She doesn't threaten anything outside of that. Also, how did I mess that up? How did I... What... Uh-huh. Okay, good. I genuinely thought I was okay. I was like, okay, that was a little sloppy, but it's all good now. And then that happened. I really cannot play right now, huh? Hope you're doing well, and your Damaku is well dodged today. I've gotten 2 runs to Sanyo so far, so it's not too bad. Definitely, my play is definitely dropped off right now, though. Chiuri teleport makes her dodge my bombs. Yeah, that's why you gotta bomb before she or in between her teleports. Although, she'll probably dodge some of your bomb damage no matter what. Yumeko is a resource check in a game that only gives 8 lives at best. Yeah, that's only if you give yourself those fucking 2 extra lives. Or no, 3 extra lives? Yeah, free. And with the worst bombs in the series. Also, we only get 2 seconds of iframes from dying, so chain deaths are common. Yeah. Is it 2 frames? Honestly, don't even remember. Gonna get some coffee and run Saturday errands. Have a good stream. Yeah, good to see you too. Thank you for the raid. 8 is possible with defaults, but only if you collect 400 points. Oh no, Yumeko. No, right. Sorry, I thought we were talking about PODD still. Okay, yeah, no, I see what you mean now. Yeah, no, Yumeko is a fucking resource check. And there's no good practice tools for her either, which sucks. I remember the best practice I got of her was, like, just setting a save state on her fight and then just, like, practicing it like that. But it was, like, yeah. Her fight is abysmal. And it's like, again, I cannot believe she has like she has 2 rage phases, but only if you actually hit her on both of her respective patterns that do it. Like if you like for some people it's arguably easier to time them out. The only reason I didn't was because I just was dedicated to resource choosing. Because well, the thing is, like, I sucked at dodging those patterns even outside of their rage phases, so, like, I really did not want to bother to time it out. Yeah. PODD only gives 4 lives, and you have to give up 1 of them. I also refuse to play Mimo, so that's extra fun. Well, it's possible with the other shot types. I did it with Marissa. PODD has so few resources that I gaslight myself into... Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was funny. Well, because, like, I think I remember because I remember you saying that, and then I thought I had seen a run where somebody got 40 million, or got a 40 million extend as well. So I was like, oh yeah, there is a 40 million extend, isn't there? And then later I had to learn, like, nope. No, this game only gives you 2 extra lives to work with. Dude, I can't read anymore. I have truly become illiterate. Wow, okay. Alright, let's run it back. Oh, yeah, wait, what am I thinking? Yeah, I'm thinking of the pattern after this. Whatever. I will say, one thing interesting about PODD is that, like, PODD has so many, like, mechanics and shit that, like, you never figure out on your own. That, it's super interesting to actually learn, like all of the inner machinations behind PODD. You know what I mean? It also makes you realize just how fucking brutal Lunatic is. Again, like, if you want to beat Chiori first round, that shit's 6 minutes. Like, that's arguably more fucked up than Yumiko requiring you to spend a life in order to play the game against her in a game that only gives you 5 lives max. Well, without, like, the manual, or without, like, the other extents you can give yourself. Rainbow's pretty good, and Yuka's alright. Marissa's the only truly terrible one. Wait, really? Shouldn't feel that bad. Marissa is worse than Yuka. I tried to play both and always felt like I did better with Marissa. You know, Marissa doesn't feel bad to use. It's definitely doable with her. It's definitely not copium on my part. The sad part about it, though, is that, like, because, like, Yumiko is obviously the worst part of that run, but, like, she's not the only terrible part of that run. Mai and Yuki fucking suck. I hate their fight so much. Not to mention, the stage they're in is also horrible. Not for, like, the, not for the color scheme. Because, like, the color scheme sucks, obviously. Like, oh, man, I can't see shit. But even when you can see, it's still impossible to, like, read some of those patterns. Like, properly trying to read some of those patterns, even if you can properly see the bullets, is hell. I could have had 165 had I killed that red fairy. You can't be serious. You cannot. I shot at you for 7 long years. Whatever. I didn't die. That's what's important. And 86. My favorite number of the alphabet. I'm an idiot. Look at me go. I lived like once. Yuka deals the most damage tied with Nima, really. She just has to rely on shotgunning, which fortunately she gets a lot of opportunities to do so. She also has the longest lasting bomb and wide range, making stage 5 way easier. Okay. Okay, how many opportunities do you get to shotgun in that game? The only thing Marissa has over Yuka is not being terrible at stage 4. And I guess an easier Yumiko timeout. Yeah, because Marissa moves a little bit faster. God, yeah, no, Yuka in stage 4 sounds horrible because you can't get anywhere on the screen. And you kind of need to be everywhere in stage 4. Also, I can't really imagine. I don't know why I can't read this pattern anymore. I can't imagine any good opportunities you'd have to actually shotgun down Mai and Yuki. Maybe in between some of their shots, but in general, that boss seems kind of like hell to do with Yuka. Well, like, if your main method of damage is shotgunning. I fat-fingered up. I didn't want to go that high. The speed values is probably the main reason why I felt like Mercer was better. She can't do slow shots. Yeah, slow shots are annoying to play as. Middle to fast shots are better. I feel like for most people, like, mid-speed shots are the best, because it's not like there's less of a chance you're gonna crash into bullets, but also you're like still fast enough to get away from stuff. This sucks ass. Never mind, it was all fine. Who even cares about what it was or what I thought it might be? All that matters now is that we, like, win or something. I don't know. I mean, if I could win, that'd be pretty nice. I'd like that. 2, 1, 0. God, you still got free on screen? I killed you at 1.5 free. Or 1.5 free, 0.5 free. This is gonna suck. Yep. How does he know? I think slow is usually the best in Touhou since it's so micro heavy, except PC98. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Like, I can think of some, like, yeah, like some games that heavily, or that really like using micros where slow shots would be better. But, like, I don't know. I feel like fast shots have their opportunities to shine too. Although I might just say that because I mainly play a fast shot. That was so sad. Am I? Wait. Oh yeah, wait, the run's still going. I thought that was it. Forgot I actually had another extend. Well, we'll see how this goes. At the very least, I can try. Never mind. Never mind what I was gonna say. Hello, Alan. In the games I'm used to, that is Windows, Touhou, speed usually doesn't matter for survival. Probably. I'm more so thinking like what like. When I think of speed, I'm more so thinking like what people typically enjoy when they play Touhou, or like what most people enjoy. Yeah, although when it comes to which speed is the most useful, yeah, it really doesn't matter when it comes to survival. Or like it doesn't matter too much. You're gonna have some differences here and there. Okay. Let's try not to mess this up. See how much nicer this is when you actually do it properly? It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. There we go. 245. How far have you gotten in this game? My PB is stage 4. I have like 2 runs into stage 4 so far, and both of them died to yellow spam. Some people like the faster ones, others just can't bear them. Yeah. I just feel like when I've seen people play Touhou, most people are like, man, I like this character's too fast for me. Or like, if anyone tries playing Marissa, then it's like, most people don't enjoy playing that because it's like, man, this character just moves too fast. Damage will always be more important than speed. Yeah. Actually being able to end the pattern fast is way better than being able to get someplace quickly. Although more speed can be nice when you're trying to like POC and stuff. Marissa's too slow. It's like it's Aya or nothing. Aya, Yomu. Actually, is Yomu faster than Marissa? I don't know if she is. You know, she has like... I remember Yomu's movement gimmicks being like she's like really fast when she's unfocused, but when she's focused, she's like really slow. Dude, why can't I read this pattern anymore? I've not been able to read this pattern for like the past like 5 runs. That's not even a difficult one. I just can't read it right now. Okay, then. Well, at least I didn't die to sad. Judo doesn't have SA Reimu C speed. I ain't playing. True. Yomu turned the game into Mushi. I don't know what Mushi is. Citizens of the far deep, hear my cries. I don't know, just like eat some Pringles or something. My cries don't really mean much to the citizens of the deep. I don't know why it would. They don't know me. I don't know them. We're complete strangers in this wild, wild world. Dude, Wild World? Like Animal Crossing Wild World? Hold on. I'm making a connection here. I'm figuring it out. I'm learning the lore. I cannot believe how long it took for that fairy to die. Was I only hitting it with like half my missiles? It must have been. There's no way it would have lived for that long otherwise. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. How did freeze spawn? This is disgusting. Okay then. I probably shouldn't have lived that, but hey, I did. What the Mushi Hime-sama. Game has a very slow focus and a very fast hunt focus. Never heard of it before. Probably check it out at some point, maybe. Potentially. There's a lot of it. There's a lot of games I want to play right now. It's like DanCat got its like second DLC. I still haven't bought that yet, so I'm kind of waiting for a good time to buy it. I have like other purchases and I'm gonna need to make like back to back, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna hang on to this $15 for now. But when I'm able to make it, I'm still looking forward to being able to play that second DLC pack. Also, there's another game that released somewhat recently called like Duelist of Eden. It's like a deck building, or it's like a Mega Man Battle Network style versus game, and it looks fucking sick. It's only $5, so I actually did pick that up, and I like messed around in training mode a little bit. It is pretty neat. But I know some people are gonna be like playing it. God, what? Guys, is this upcoming Monday, right? Yeah, I think so. Or no, wait, is it the next Monday? Or is it this upcoming Monday? Forget. So it's like a tournament I go to, and like they're talking about holding like a side bracket for it on I think they were saying they were gonna hold a side bracket for it on like the next upcoming one, which should be this Monday. Wow, that was just brutal. Okay, I'm not gonna blame myself for that one at all. That was like the most brutal kaleidoscope I've seen in my entire life. Holy shit! You see how low on the to the screen she was too? Like she was like all the way down. That was fucked up. No, One Step from Eden is a different game. Duelist of Eden is like, I think One Step from Eden was the original game. Duelist of Eden is a versus game of that. I've not played Shanghai.exe. I've seen it though, and I've been playing Mega Man. I've been playing Battle Network with a friend recently. I was gonna say I've been playing Mega Man.exe with a friend. God, there probably is a Mega Man.exe game. I remember that era. Well, that era might still exist. How many people are making fucking like shitty .exe games where you just like walk to the right and then jump scare happens? That I remember that era very well, not very vividly, but pretty vividly. I honestly am amazed I lived there. I probably shouldn't have. I had to read that a little quicker. Alright, well, I only died once. I'll take it. Come on. Good shit. All right. That's free runs to Sonya within an hour and a half. Just check Jules to Eden. I'm honestly surprised it's not a card game. Yeah, no, I mean, it has deck building. So it's a card game in that sense. It's a card game in the way Mega Man Battle Network is a quote-unquote card game. Where it's like you do technically have cards that you have to use and build a deck around, but like... But it is like kind of like an action. I don't know how to describe the game, honestly. What fucking like because it's not a run and gun. Right? What category of game does Mega Man Battle Network fall into? Can I read this pattern? I actually did read it, and then I fucked up, because of course I did. Because that's like the most me thing I could ever do. God, that's all I have to do. It's not that complex. I died to Non too. I died to the free Non. Are you kidding me? With a name like that, I expect to see some Yu-Gi-Oh type game. Yeah. It's definitely not like Yu-Gi-Oh, right? It's not like Yu-Gi-Oh or like what's it? Hearthstone. It's not like either of those games. But it's similar to them. Again, it does still have deck building. I don't know. Like I think like I think Non 2 is her easiest Non out of all the ones she has. I don't think it's like, okay, I don't think it's necessarily free per se, but it doesn't feel difficult. Like when I get hit by Non 2, I feel like an idiot. is basically what I'm judging it off of. It's like, how stupid do I feel like when I get hit by this attack? And whenever I get hit by Non 2, I feel pretty fucking dumb. The hardest one for me with Move Down RNG. And I feel like with Move Down RNG, like Nons 1 and 3 kind of beat it out. Although I could see Non, or like I could see somebody saying that non-free is easier than non-2, because non-free I also kind of feel like an idiot when I get hit by that one. So I could see somebody arguing that non-2 is actually harder than non-free, although I think non-1 is far and away the hardest. But non-1's really slow. Like, I guess the main thing about it is like the more I learn Sanyo's nons, the more like reasonable all of them seem, but also I can't do any of them consistently to save my life. It's like the most frustrating mixed bag, where it's like, cause like non 1 can feel impossible to read sometimes, but it's really fucking slow, so I feel like I have all the time I should need in order to read it. Non 2 is like, it's just like small like tap dodges you have to make. Like movement wise, it's really easy, because like at most you need to just like tap to the left or tap to the right. But also like some of the gaps you have to, depending on your luck, the gaps you have to go through can actually be pretty tight. And then for non-free, it's like it can sometimes feel like a mess, but like typically you're given wide enough gaps, and also it doesn't move that fast. It's kind of like a weird mix between 1 and 2. Oh yeah, well, Sakuya probably makes that pain, yeah. I find it hard as well. I don't know how much weight the opinion of a guy that refuses to practice the game has. I don't know. It has some weight. I'm also playing Sakuya, which might change things, since not one gets denser over time. Yeah. I couldn't tell whether that was because of RNG or not, but yeah, no, it definitely does get denser now that I think about it. I thought the second did too, though, but not the third. No, nons. I'm fairly certain nons 2 and 3 are the same throughout. It's just they like I think it's just you get like the more times you see them, the worse luck you get. Or like the more you see them, the easier it is for you to like get bad luck, right? When it comes to just like how the pattern's laid out. Well, also, non-free is a nightmare if you actually try moving, because it's like aimed at you in a certain way, so it's like you really want to make sure you stay still, otherwise like you end up creating like a wall. So non-free ends up being really weird like that. And then again, like non-2 is like sort of similar in a way, because that it definitely is aimed at you, and like I've seen some. I remember I saw Blue Bus do a strat where like they misdirected it to the side, but honestly that didn't really seem to create that much better gaps than if you just kind of go for it. I did not need to move. That was I made that sad. I just straight up didn't need to move there. Yeah. The third non is like is kind of fucked up like that, where it's like, because if you're in a bad spot and you want to get out of there, it's like you have to wait until after the non shoots. Like if you're like in the right corner and then Sanyo's like all the way to the fucking left, like you just kind of have to hold that. go. God, I might have actually had enough time to kill that fairy over there. If you can kill both, that'd be pretty nice. You get a ton of points. Or you get a ton of money. I don't know. Oh, wow. I was not paying attention to her health. I got 4 whole yin-yangs. I can't even believe this. God, this is a bad video game, actually. This is a good video game, it only would have spawned free. That's all I'm saying. Alright, taken A. To A. We're gonna have a duel, you and I. Duelist of Eden, if you will. Oh my god, actually, okay, something hilarious. So, okay, so Duelist of... Okay, well, to be fair, this isn't that funny now that I think about it. I got really excited in my head, but it's just kind of like a little funny thing. So, in Duelist of Eden, there's like plenty of skins. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about this, might actually be intentional. Wait a minute. This might be intentional. But, so, okay. So, Duelist of Eden has plenty of, like, custom skins for the... Or like, palette swaps for the characters that you can unlock. And for one of them, there is a palette swap that makes one of the characters look like Koishi. And each palette has a name. And the name for the palette that looks like Koishi is called Satori. Which, when I first looked at it, I thought that was, like, a typo. But now that I think about it, that might actually be accurate. Or, like, that may have been intentional. Because, like, you know, well, because typically, like, when you're looking at the names or whatever for the skins, they're not, like, most of the names aren't, like 100%, like, they're not gonna just straight up tell you what the reference is. Like, they'll like make something else. They'll like give you or they'll like make a reference in like some kind of subtle way. So now that I think about it, Satori might actually be, or like them writing Satori for the Koishi skin actually might be accurate. Sadly, there is no Satori color scheme as far as I can tell. I don't know. That just cracked me up though when I saw it. Like when I saw the fucking like. When I just saw, like, the clear Koishi color scheme, and then it said Satori. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god, you're right. I'm a fool. I'm a fool not to have seen this before. I should have inverted my entire monitor. Or the colors anyway. If I had flipped the monitor upside down, it would have become Seija. It's like trying to get, what was it, like 8 Inca Bliss or whatever in, X and Y, where you have to turn your 3DS upside down in order to evolve it. That's honestly one of the funniest evolution concepts. It's like, turn your entire console upside down in order to evolve this thing. I'm trying to think. I think that's like the only Pokemon like that, where it's like it wants you to do something to the console itself. Oh, actually, you're right about that. Right, that's something I never think about, but like, yeah. Satori is just the name of the species. Whenever I think of Satori, I always just think of the character. Yeah, so that... Okay, yeah, that must have been intentional then. And if it's unintentional, then that just makes it even more hilarious, actually. But... yeah, no, there's actually way more of a chance that that actually is intentional then. Time for the peas. Okay, well, I suck. Time to super successfully do the peas section. God, nothing has ever gone wrong for me while trying to do this. Nope, never. All right, hey, that's a 4th Sanyo run. I'll take it. Four runs to Sanyo. Count them up. Dude, why do we always mess up the easy patterns? Like, I literally read where I needed to go, and then I just failed on the movement. Like, you'd think after getting enough runs to Sanyo, I'd like, it would start to click, but it just doesn't. Like, I just can't get my hands to do what I need them to do. Okay, well, that shit sucks. No! That was the saddest way I could have died in that section. This is by far the saddest death I've ever had to that one section. Whatever, yeah, 1046, you know, my favorite number. Michael, you gonna kill me? Do you feel like putting an end to this run, or will you just keep it going in perpetually? Perpetuity? Is that the word? Is that the word I'm looking for? Well, she killed it. Regardless of what word I was looking for, she killed it. Because I failed to read spell 1 again for God knows what reason. I should not have lived that. Okay, it has to be like a timing thing, right? Because like I've been consistently getting 115 at the start of that now, and I feel like that can't just be me getting lucky like 4 times in a row. That has to be like a because like, so what happens is sometimes like what normally happens is that the green ones only drop point items, and then the red ones only drop power items. But if you I think it's like if you kill them fast enough, or okay, well the green ones at like the very start, right? If you kill all of them fast, but I think if you kill them like as soon as they spawn in, they like both like the red and the greens will drop like double or whatever. Like they'll drop like both a power and a point item, regardless of what they're supposed to actually drop. I think that's a timing thing. For a while I was thinking it might just be luck, and then I completely ran into a bullet, but whatever. But no, I don't think it's luck. I think it is just like either you kill it fast enough or you don't. Okay, yeah, that has to be it, because I missed that green, and I got 114. But that was, like, the only green that I missed. Yeah, okay, that has to be it, then. Oh, wow, 166, really? Are you kidding me? How? Please die. Wow, I was only 2 power away. If I'd clutched up a little more there, I might have actually been able to get 2 power again. Yeah, I kind of messed that up. I think, well, the problem is, like, killing that fairy the first time. You want to kill it the second time around, I think. That was a lot closer of a dodge than I would have liked. I almost died again because I just straight up didn't see that bullet. Alright, how sad we feeling? Wow, not even, like, remotely sad. She shot, like, almost nothing at me. That was honestly incredible. But again, I really don't want to risk killing all 3. The movement for trying to kill all 3 feels so scary to me. Nice. Nice. Look at that. I will say, though, that movement over there is actually pretty terrifying. It'll look sick if you get it. Okay, do not shoot. Wait. 2, 1, 0. Nice. That was a much cleaner stage 2 than most of my other ones. Alright, please let me play the video game Takane. I'd very much appreciate it if you could let me do that. Alright, thank you, Takane. Thank you. Time to read through the forest and the trees. Nice. Yep. Damn, 4 power here. That's sick. Like all systems, full power. He's not gonna get away with this. What was it? Oh yeah, it was get a load of this. That's the. I was trying to think of like good Eggman lines, or the Eggman lines from that fight. And I only killed her in 13 seconds left. I think this is literally the only time this session I've had full power Marissa gaming. I think this is literally the only time this entire session. But not only this session, I don't even think like, I played for an hour yesterday, and I don't even think I got full power in that entire session. Which, honestly, I guess isn't that much of a surprise, because I've been playing for nearly 2 hours now, and this is my first time getting full power. That's just how it goes. This game is fucked up. There is no reason getting full power should be this much of a miracle, but it sure is. Please. Thank you. Please, you always gotta say please and thank you. Unless they kill you, in which case do not thank them. Okay, that was just super bad on my part. God damn, she dies so fast. 4 power caving. 4G. It's the 4G experience. It's 4K. Look at all the Ks we got. We got all 4 of them. Well, okay, we only have 3K right now, actually, but we're gonna have 4Ks. Or not. It's 2K gaming. Listen, 2K gaming was always the best. We all know. We all know. There's no point. I only have 2 power. That fairy is not dying in time. I needed to be in the center the second that started if I wanted to kill it. There is truly no point. Alright. This is the last run, no matter what. No matter what happens. 5 runs to Sanyo. Count them. Finally fucking capped that. Okay. That shit sucked.
Why did I try to do it?
One power is all I fucking need. It's fine. Goddamn, she is only giving me good movement RNG right now. There we go. Finally got our bird run of stage 4. All it took was LNNing stages 1 and 2 and then having probably one of the worst stage 3s you've ever seen in your life. But hey, it happened. Yeah. There was no way I was living that. Okay. We've made it. Jimbo, my boy. My lad, my friend. I'm gonna fucking die. I have no idea what I'm doing at Jimbo. I don't know the pattern. I don't know the route. I don't know the Jimbo route. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, gamers. I never learned Jimbo. Jimbo! Jimbo, please! Fuck. Alright, save it. No, not LNB2. Save it as LNB. Alright. Perfectly at 11. Yeah, no, it was not happening. Stage 4 actually exists. Yeah, no, I'm surprised I lived that long when I was fucking surrounded. I was literally surrounded on all sides. What you do when Jimbo gets low the first time is dash into the bottom right corner. It dodges the purple bullets and Mentos. Oh, okay, the Mentos are RNG. Got it. I was wondering whether it was a full route or not. Okay, so it's no. There's a bit of there's a bit of randomness to it. Okay, that's really good to know, actually. Okay, well, now I gotta get past Jimbo. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.